Alright, it's all been waiting up to this moment. We got the dust, found King Lysandas's coffin again. Let's get ready. O mighty King Lysandus, I summon you! What's up, Fresh Bros? Welcome back to the Daggerfall playthrough. It is currently part 59, and last we left off, well, we finished up doing all that we could with the Dark Brotherhood, got a few potions in us, and as you can see, we're out of here by Doreni Tower. Let me just show off my potions right quick. Let's see here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potions, all of restore power. So, you know, that should have us set for whenever I need them. I'll keep them as an emergency backup, but I'm probably not going to use them all that much. We're, of course, nice and level 25. And, of course, in the last episode, I did max out our destruction skill. So now, everything is... all my magic skills are completely maxed out. So, I even got this spell, Death Ray, which has false 100% disintegrate on it, which I want to just test it out. Cinder Shatter is now only 127, and Firebolt only costs 13, which is amazing. Now, of course, we're out here by Doreni Tower, simply because, well, I gotta see if the Dust of Restful Death is nice and ready. It should be ready by now. You know, old Doreni, Medora Doreni should have it, so I'm just going to rest. I'm going to do 99 and just stop when we get full Magicka, or when we get enemies nearby like that. See? See? Assassins. Pathetic. Warrior just died. Please. A warrior? Warrior my hide. Only warrior he is a warrior of dying. Alright, well anyways, let's go ahead and get full rest. It's nice and dark. Oh, my game is lagging. There we go. Well, let's just kill that skeleton warrior real quick and immediately grab this Daedric Saber. It looks like we're definitely going to have a good day today of just loot. I'm going to immediately place down a warp anchor, and then immediately we're going to buff on up. So let's see here. We're going to want to, of course, grant ourselves, where is it? Zura's Mirror for, Zura's Mirror is one of them. We also need Mephulla's Spell Eater. And then we still have 1, 2, 3. So we don't have enough for Cinder Shatter. However, Azura's Blessing, we should have to get some Magicka for Azura's Blessing. Shouldn't be too hard. But that's some good magic buffs right there. We should drop a save now. See what kind of magic we get. Oh. Let's, of course, give this skeleton warrior backstab. Nothing useful. Figures. If I remember correctly, on the other side here should be the lever we need to get closer to Doreni. Yeah. There's this lever. You're a basic vampire. Nothing special. You don't even have anything worth it on you. I still can't believe that I need that much silver just so... Oh. Come on, cast more spells. See, like, look at this. These vampires, they don't bother with casting spells just because I have so much stealth. Look at this, I'm undetected this far. It's ridiculous. Dwemer Warhammer, don't even need it. You know, Dwemer used to be good. Not anymore. Well, anyways, that's this path now opened up. If I remember correctly, this path should actually lead to the right way. You'll cast some spells. Because you're an ancient vampire, I have 172, so now that's enough for Reserve's Blessing. I beg your pardon, what? That's a funky loincloth. Why is it? You know what, never mind. Oh hey, is that Saint's Hair? Saint's Hair, Werewolf's Blood, you know, these are some good items. I could definitely take those. Good for potions to restore power. Now we just need, silver. Yeah. Wasn't this way. You know, it's been a second since I've been in Durrani Tower. But I gotta say, this place is a pretty nice dungeon. When it comes to, Daggerfall dungeons. Should actually be up here. Hey, thanks for all that magicka. I just completely absorbed all of that, so... Yeah, you see there's a cage up here. I could have swore it was something in this part of the dungeon, wasn't it? Because I've been using this segment. Have I... I guess there's more behind that wall section that I haven't really, But I could have sworn there was like a teleportation anchor or something. Oh, I guess I just didn't hit it at the right angle. Thank you, Ghost, for that magicka. We now have 178, enough for Cinder Shatter. See, we don't even need magic potions. Just a bunch of destruction. Now, if I remember correctly, this should actually be really close to where we need to be. Of course, escaping Durrani Tower through the back passage is honestly kind of annoying. Bit of a nuisance. I can never... See, it's been a second. Plenty of Saints here, though. See, it's been a second since I've been in Durrani Tower. I'm starting to get a little lost. However, this should be right. Right? Oh, you just gave me all the magicka. Okay. I mean, shoot, I guess I could cast Cinder Shatter if I really want to now. Perhaps I should. Might crash my game, but, you know. See, there's a water area here. Ghost. Not really much that way. Yeah, this was it. So yeah, from here, I stood at this altar. I do remember from this position. So I stood at this altar, and if I turned, I guess it was right, because it was the only door behind me. And of course, all these spells are just going to be reflected. Golden Snake. Yeah, I guess I can drop a save here, since I recognize this region. Yeah, it should be this path. Here, let me, Shut! Okay, noted. I think Cinder Shatter has completely broken the game, so I need to stop using it. Damn it. Well, I guess it is Cinder Spell and not Mortar Spell, so... Yeah. Cinder Dreth is basically just telling Mortar Dreth not to use Shatter anymore. However, we do have enough for Death Ray. I want to see what Death Ray does. Like, is it even worth it? Golden Snake? Like, what does Disintegration do? Like, it didn't tell me if I was doing it right. Like, do I need the right amount of distance? And see, I'm going to need another spell that I can cast on my feet. And you see, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not 100% sure if I'm actually in the right area. Oh, look at that. That region completely deleted itself from existence. Guess that's where I use Shatter. Oh, thank you for giving me all that magic. Disintegrate, disintegrate, disintegrate. Perhaps if I, you see, disintegration does nothing. It seems to be completely useless. Which, you know, sucks. Because I'd love disintegration to work. I'd love for it to work, but I guess the axe is a perfectly fine tool. Perfectly valid tool. Now, it should be near here somewhere. Yes, this is it. Yeah, I remember this area. Should be getting close. It shouldn't be too far from here. If I just go down this way. Another vampire. Actually, let me test out Firebolt, see how much damage it does, and if it works fine. Oh, I think I missed. Perhaps I need to actually use some of these spells at like a proper range. I wonder if the at distance is what screws with it. Like, I wonder if I use a death ray at an enemy that doesn't see me yet. I'll let you give me some more magicka. I guess we'll have to get like a good fireball spell. Like one that doesn't really do a lot of damage, because it's possible that the damage is what's really doing it in. But yeah, I guess it would be fine to just run with a fireball main. Shatter is one of my favorite spells, but I guess that meme is starting to die off here in Daggerfall. It was more of an arena meme anyways. So yeah, I guess I gotta do fireball. Oh well. Yeah. So I guess if it wasn't this way, was it this way? Yeah, this way goes down. Has to be somewhere around here. Lock has nothing to fear from me. Doesn't unlock, but I can just bust it open. Like, there's a bull banner. Here's another bull banner. This is a bull banner here. Oh, hello. Slowly ghost. Alright, so these are the right banners, so that means that's the right room. If I remember correctly, it was side levers, right? Was it side levers or front to back? We'll have to see. Yeah, it was front to back, not sides. I cannot believe that I still don't get that right. Ugh, this is horrible. I gotta unbreak these levers now. Come on, put it right back where it was. The door's gonna kill me. You know, it's funny. I leave these levers broken every time. I wonder if Medora is just forced to walk out here just to unbreak the levers since Morgar just leaves them like they are. And if she just uses her own anchor spell just to go back to her room. Because, you know, it seems like she could leave at any moment. She just chooses not to. Ah, there we go. So yeah, I wonder if that's the reason. Oh, here, can I use it on you? Alright, where's my death ray spell? I cast death ray. It works. It's just is it really just an instant death then? Is that literally the whole thing? That's kind of cool. If it's literally just an instant death spell. Is that how May... Hang on. So, in the UESP, Mehrunes Razor, in Daggerfall, it instantly kills enemies. Does Mehrunes Razor just cast Disintegrate on enemies then? Is that how it works? Because I guess that would make sense. That weirdly makes sense. Oh yeah, what does fortify speed look like now? If I oh, did not mean to do that twice. Here, let's second wind, just so I don't run out of energy. I still have 87 mana, so that's good. 100 speed. Yeah, we're not really much faster. Oh well. Majora, do you have it? The powder is ready. All you need to do is sprinkle it on this true corpse. I must warn you, it will not put his shade to rest, but will soothe it sufficiently to allow you a chance to speak with him. The final exorcism is for Lysandus to choose. I do not know where he is buried. I do not know. I do know that it is not on the field of Cyrnegane, where they erected that monument to him. If you do speak to him, could you tell him I still love him? Death will not be a barrier to us for long. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, I definitely needed a second wind after that one. Alright, let's teleport out of here because this robotic music's starting to get to me. Bink! There we go. And let's just immediately drop this stuff off. And there wasn't really anything else I needed to drop off, at least. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Silence envelops me. Let's immediately... It was Menevia, wasn't it? I'd like to say it was Menevia. There's definitely a large area here. Lysandus Tomb. There's the Lysandus Tomb. Let's just head out. I'm just going to make sure that my stuff is set up right before I approach. Should be up ahead though. It is currently 6 in the morning. Well, I sure don't see the tomb. Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. What? Why did it not face me towards the Lysandus tomb? That's actually kind of funny. Well, let's take shelter underneath this giant crushing brick roof, and I guess we'll go ahead and rest for 99, just so I can get a good bit of magicka back. And then we're going to, I guess, pop in, buff up, and then save up and get ready to raid us to tomb. Yeah, 9. Okay, let's go ahead and rest one last hour. Alright, now we're going to immediately place our anchor, because I do like getting out of here as soon as we, well, don't need to be here. So where is my warp? There it is. Place my anchor. I'm going to go ahead and get my spells ready. So let's see here. I'm going to need Azura's Mirror and the Flawless Spell here. I'm going to drop 3 save. And we're going to press on. These statues are very lifelike. If I remember correctly, we go right. Ugh. This tomb is always winding. Oh, bam. Hey, look at that. A mithril longsword. That could sell for a bit. Alright, well, we definitely got some enemies in here. Yeah, it looks like there's not really much in this segment, is there? Should be. the correct way. I remember it being the correct way. Got plenty of wraiths. These are probably Lysandus's men. All unrestful. None of them want to give me magicka. Oh lord, I forgot about that. Well, we should press on right? If I remember correctly, if I just keep right, then we should eventually reach it. Because I do remember keeping right, and it did lead me right. You know, it's crazy just how much undead is in this crypt. It's almost like this place is a tomb or something, you know, a place where you'd bury your dead or something. Anyways, let's see here. Nope, not ready for Azura's blessing. Ugh. Oh, damn. Hey, someone need a hand? Cause I found it. Yeah, this is definitely right. Definitely looks right. Alright, should be somewhere around here. Yeah. Because, yeah, this tomb, it's a pretty large and expansive tomb. As long as I just don't shatter anyone, because obviously shatter just breaks my game. It shatters my game. Cinder Breath will just shatter my game. I think that's the most hilarious thing ever. But yeah, I got the Dust of Restful Death fully purified and everything. I just gotta... The skull led. The skull is a TP. Is it correct though? Is this the right area? I do remember there being a skull somewhere that led me right, wasn't it? Was this the correct skull? I hope it is. Open up, you filthy door! Orgrimmar needs to be in there. Damn. Don't I have something that opens doors? Yeah. Waste of magicka. Yeah. Haha, killed the vampire. Well, that was a... Oh, hey, this is one of those rooms. Kinda sucks that these lesser vampires don't just spam spells like the ancient... I guess the ancient vampires have mostly touch spells, so that's why, but, you know... I completely bolted over that. Oh, there we go. Spells absorbed. Alright, let's see here. I should be able to get Azura's blessing. There we go. I am now regenerating. Just unsuccessful backstabs, you know? I don't mean to really complain, but, you know... Also haven't seen any Daedric gauntlets around here. Filthy wraiths. Don't even have any treasure on them. Waste of my time. Hmm. Yep, running back over the pit. Oh. Ancient vampire. He has a throne room. He's trying to hold out on me. So this is where Lysandus sat before. Interesting. Alright, well, we have to keep delving deeper. Wow. Before I could even approach or say anything. Wow, that's actually hilarious. Hey. Hey, anyone need a hand? Because I found it again. Yeah, but this definitely seems like it should be the right way. At least to an extent, like, shouldn't I be getting closer to it? Like, this tomb is just massive. Honestly, I like Durini Tower's layout more, because the Lysandus tomb really just feels like every other dungeon, you know? Feels like every other mineshaft, laboratory. Oh, successful backstab, nice. Every other mineshaft, laboratory, crypt, tomb, you know, like, it doesn't feel too unique. I think it's funny how I was able to successfully backstab a lich. You ever snuck up on a ghost before? You ever backstab a ghost before? Ugh. Alright, well, let's see here. Where am I supposed to be going? You know, just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going and what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I know I'm supposed to find Lysandus and, you know, sprinkle dust over his corpse so I can cast Talk to Dead with him and ask 3 questions on who killed you, what's your name, and what's your favorite color. But you know, it's like, where is Lysandus? Where's he hiding? Tell me! I guess I could look up a guide, but you know. Oh god. What's that? If I can't find them too easily, just doing my typical strategy for another, I guess, 10 to 20 minutes, then yeah, I'll TP back to spawn, or the entrance, then place another anchor, and then follow a guide. Because this is ridiculous. Get the second wind right quick so I can keep going. Alright, yeah, I guess this way? But you know, this is where I've already been. But hey, you know what they say, if you keep right and keep turning right, you'll eventually cross all paths. At least once. And wasn't I already here? You know what? Yeah, this was actually where I started. So that means the skull teleportation thing done sent me through a loop. Is there at least a way out? Like, there is a hidden door in here. one that's right here with stretched textures. I do remember there being stretched textures. Yeah, there's the skull, the return skull. So yeah, the skull lied to me. Damn it, skull. Yeah, because this should be where I was. Yeah, that's literally right close to the entrance. So this skull, I've already went through this avenue. This was continuing on keeping right. The skull is at least close, though. I do remember the skull being close. Should at least be close. Right? Well, I'm back at the entryway anyway, so... Tell you what, I'm gonna stay in. Gonna drop off some gear. Then I guess we're gonna have to, see what I can find. So we definitely did some good searching here. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a guide, so, I'm gonna have to cut out to, I guess, gaining a blessing from Azura, you know, some guidance or something. So yeah. Alright, after some guidance from Azura, it does turn out that Skull Teleporter is actually the right path. So if I remember correctly, we need to hang a left here, or really just continue hanging a left this way. And it says, Azura told me to take the Skull Teleporter. Let's see here. Then we'll be in this room. We have to go down the stairs. Yeah, just straight down the stairs. Zigzagging. Ugh. You know, I've been here before, but, okay. And she says that you take this path. So if we just run up here, jump past the pitfall. You know, I could have swore I checked this area. Is literally just, hang on. But wait a minute. It doesn't tell me, because there's an upstairs region. Wait, what? Follow the hallway north, go to the door, and turn west at the intersection. Oh. So that means turn west. Okay. This intersection. Okay, that makes sense. So go downstairs, avoid the rock, and then go down these way. And we simply go down this way. Turn right, here's a sack. Haven't checked this door yet, so we're definitely on the right path.
We're watching you.
And there's this path here. Who's doing it? I'll kill you, ghost. Again. Alright, so, let's see here. Hang on, but it says going this way and then up this way. hang on. 2 hearts? Didn't realize a vampire would even have one. So yeah, there is a B hallway up here. I know this is pretty slow and boring, but sometimes you gotta resort to this when, sometimes you have to resort to guidance when it comes to, dealing with absolute BS like this. I swear I've been here before. Well, you have to continue this way. And at this intersection, turn right. And this here should be a stairway leading down in a circular formation through a box room, which leads here. And then, of course, there's a pathway here. And it's just continue heading straight. Alright, alright. Ugh. Good lord. And I head up this way. There's a wall I turn right at. Yeah, it's not this pathway, it's this pathway. And I... oh. Here I'm going to second wind. Wait, was it this way? Yeah, it's definitely this way. This way has this path, which has a lich. Alright. Definitely getting close. There's a coffin here. Definitely feels like we're getting close. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Dang. Alright, so there's an elevator here. Which take the elevator. And then what? Hang on. Shows that there's a bunch of rooms around here, so yeah, this is definitely vampires and whatnot. So this is like a trial hall. Literally just run around in a circle. And it says, as I'm running up this way, there should be a lever in this room. Yep. Is that the right way I was supposed to go? Hang on. Because it shows that I could go this way. Oh! Yeah, this is definitely it. Well, on the room. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there are pillars around here. One of them should have the door. Oh yeah, that's what that area is for. That's what that elevator is. Yeah, you see, it's been so long that I've been in Lysander's tomb. Yeah, this way is perfectly fine. There's a lever in this room. This is what opens that. I can step onto the elevator. And now, we should be able to run up in here. This way is open now. And this opens the main hallway. And yeah, that's the... Alright. Alright. It's all been waiting up to this moment. We got the dust. We found King Lysandus' coffin again. Let's get ready. O mighty King Lysandus, I summon you!
You soothe my rage. I do not seek to be placated. I seek vengeance upon he who slew me. If you would truly lay my spirit to rest, be the instrument of my vengeance against Lord Woodborn of Wayrest.
Is that it? That was kinda awkward how long that lasted. I should have a journal update, so Lysandus's ghost appeared to, hang on. Lysandus's ghost appeared to me and told me that only the death of, or humiliation of his murderer, Lord Woodbourne, would lay his soul to rest. Lord Woodbourne is noble of Wayrest, and betrothed to Princess Lysana. He has a castle in the wilderness of Wayrest. Oh, nice. Alright, well, let's teleport out of here. That was actually a kind of neat cutscene. I wish Daggerfall had more cutscenes like that. It would honestly make me like Daggerfall a bit more if it actually had more than just that. Especially with that awkward pause. I didn't even like edit that in or anything. That was legit just an awkward pause that was just there. So Woodbourne, Castle Woodbourne. Can I find Castle Woodbourne? You know, what pops up if I just try? Okay, Castle. What dungeons pop up if I just have dungeons open? Let's see here. There's Castle Lithoven. Dungeons Excavation. Woodbourne Hall. I mean, it's just there. Woodbourne Hall. Oh wow. Some skills have increased. Oh wow! Holy crap! How big is it? My guy! What are you compensating for? Is this the gate? No, this is just... You know what, it's fine. Just let me climb them. Holy crap, so this is Woodbourne Hall here. Holy crap. Hang on, can I just fully climb it? Here we go. There we go, let's walk across Woodbourne Hall, see if there's anything special up here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Yeah, I can just... Oh. Did I just get stuck in here? Hang on, can I fast travel from Woodbourne Hall to Woodbourne Hall? There we go. So, oh, yep, there's some horses out here. Alright. It's currently 18 at night, so I should be able to, alright. I can at least see in the dark a good bit. There are definitely some horses out here. I need to find where the entrance is. Here's an entrance. Wow, how did I not see this? Well, this definitely looks neat. Alright, well, let's heal up, get some magicness. Uh-oh. Assassins. Oh, God! Yeah, my healing is insane, though, so... Alright. Killed a knight, local guard. No big deal. I'm sorry, what? Alright, let me drop this Daedric sword off. I should be able to heal up. Get all of my magic. There we go. There we go. Killed the battle mage. No big deal. Ooh. Parchment. Yoink. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and, I guess pop in. We can buff up. Should have plenty of health. Definitely in a creepy area. Let's go ahead and place our warp here because Woodbourne could be anywhere here. But you know, nothing assassin can't handle. Let's go ahead and place our anchor. How long have we been recording for? Let's see here. We should definitely be able to get this done before I deal with wrapping this up. Here, and I'm going to drop a save. 3 save. We definitely made some good progress. Alright. We have a noble kill. Is there an elevator coming? Guess not. Guess it might be a trapdoor or something. Uh-oh. There's the elevator. Okay. Huh. Slow elevator. Alright. Let's ride it up. If I'm an evil overlord, which I am, I would definitely want to live on the top floor, as far away from everything as possible. Alright, so this is where Lord Woodbourne must hide. Oh, it keeps going. We'll check the top floor first. Could always be more up here. This is where he drinks his wine. If I still had some of that poison, you know, could slip some into that wine, but not sure if Woodbourne would drink it. Ooh. Oh yeah, mage. It's been a while since we had a spell sword. Nice. It's been a while since we had a magic user that actually used magic. Ooh. 2 Daedric weapons in 1. Nice. Blessing up. Alright. Lord Woodbourne has to be hiding around here somewhere. We'll check the next floor down. we can just drop down. We should be able to survive it easily. Woodbourne doesn't seem to have a lot in his manner. That's fine. We can just keep running around. At least here in the upstairs region. Ooh. This is where he kept his vampire servant. I guess caught up in a stake so she wouldn't escape, but guess she broke free. Dealt with that before it would have been a real problem. Guess Woodbourne could thank me. Looks like this is the other elevator. So I guess we'd ride this down. Oh. A rat! It's been eons since I've seen one of those. There's not even anything noted of interest down here. Interesting. What's even the point of that elevator room? Just leads down to a rat. Was kept it as a pet. Oh well. Woodbourne wouldn't miss him. Nothing a little bit of a spring in your elbows wouldn't help. Alright, let's check the basement then. Guess this is the downstairs. You must keep some stuff in the basement. Some vile stuff. I'm going to check all the way down first. That's where evil layers typically lie. If I'm an evil villain like Woodbourne, which I am. Oh. 2 levers, pick your choose. Pick your poison. That opens this. And this lever does something else. Strange. Oh, there's a way over here. Wonder if I open that up doing that lever. That's why I always check all the levers. Haha, killed the spell sword. Orc! I knew it, he's working with Gortwog. What a vile vermin. Oh well. We got a Woodbourne to kill. Gotta track him down. Just another Tuesday. Another Mondays. Nothing here. Loving all the magic user NPCs though. The bandits that actually use spells, like about time. They haven't used spells in quite some time. A zombie? Been a while since I've seen one of those. A mummy and a skeleton warrior. Damn. Not really much, huh? Yeah, Lord Woodbourne needs better hirelings, I guess. Well, there, I opened that lever. Let's, I guess, lower this elevator. and then lift it up once I can. And we'll just take it. Alright, well, we pulled a couple of levers. Not sure what they affect. Oh! You know, that could be it. Alright, Woodborn. Oh, it seems like he worships a few Daedra. Let's see here. Mask of Clavicus Vile. That there definitely seems like a Moloch Ball statue. That seems like an interesting depiction of either Malakath or Mayron's Dagon. And this is 100% Mephala, let's face it. You have a couple of torture rooms. I knew it. Lord Woodborn and his ball experiments. He's even working with the orcs. I wonder if General X is in on it. Oh, I see. So it's a puzzle to try and get up there. And oh, what the? Did that? I'm sorry, but did that just materialize in front of me or something? I swear that wasn't there like 2 seconds ago. That second wind. Fatigue's getting low. Yeah, but I guess it's like a long, enduring puzzle to try and figure out how to get up there. You know, up to that door. And, you know, I could fly, but, I just want to prove a point real quick. You know, like, real puzzle that was. Here, I got a key for this. What am I doing? I know magic. Alright, so there's definitely more to it. But you know how these work. If I just keep right, I'll eventually meet all paths. Kill all spell swords and grab all Daedric weapons. And I guess we'll have to wrap up soon here at some point. Though I will say, I do like how this dungeon is laid out. You know, some of these dungeons are actually laid out pretty nice. I just gotta find out where Lord Woodborn is hiding in his manor. Definitely has quite the manners. There we go, got some magic back. Gotta say, Lord Woodborn doesn't spare any expenses on his mages. As a warlock who absorbs all magical effects, I gotta say, I'm all for it. I'm in full support of such a thing. Oh. Got a vampire here. Oh. Wraith. Trying to sling spells at me. Not really doing much now, is it? And I gotta say, I'm not really finding Lord Woodborn anywhere. But once I meet him, I'm gonna cleave him. Causing all this trouble for me. Making me have to get up out of my chair. From my nice comfy home. Have me come all the way out here just to deal with him. Just because it caused a haunting. Wow, that mage just absolutely nuked themselves, didn't they? Oh. More torture devices. You know, I gotta say, I love the aesthetics, but think this guy has a problem. Definitely loves his torture, doesn't he? Alright, well. Oh, this is a real decision here, ain't it? Let's turn around. A werewolf! It's been forever since I've seen one of those. Another rat. Hey, an elevator. Well, certainly this is the right area then, right? Like, if I'm taking elevators, it has to be the right direction, to some extent. Yeah, that spell sword just deleted. Self-deleted. Hmm. Not really seeing much. No sign of Woodbourne. Wherever he could be hiding. Yeah, I guess, oh, another elevator, though. Okay, certainly, how crazy would it be if I'm actually right about, keeping right will send you to the right path? Tell you what. Is that a Spriggan? That's genuinely disgusting. Damn. My death ray didn't even work. Oh well. Oh? Damn. Well, that shaman didn't stand a chance. Oh, did not mean to do that. There we go. What we're going to do is, I guess, wrap up here. Because we've definitely been running ahead quite a bit. And in the next episode, we're going to continue our search because we definitely have a lot of runtime on this video. Has to be a lot of runtime at this point. But anyways, we've done a good bit of progress. I mean, we got the Dust of Restful Death. We found King Lysandus. We went and found Lord Woodbourne's castle. I honestly think I found his hull in another area or something. I don't even know how we got the castle code. But anyways, that's going to be it for the rest of this episode. This has been your bro Frostburger, and I think I'm going to have to catch you on the next one. Later!